It's your boy Javi Wedi, pilot. Bow! And it's Every Drop Lands. And of course, we back with another interview. So, that being said, let me introduce our special guest host, celebrity host, FYB's very own DC Davinci.
You know it, gang. What it do? What it do?
Gang in the spot. Yo, Davinci, tell them where you from, how old you are, and you know what I'm saying.
That boy said how old you are
You
is
talking about how
wild.
old you is? Well, I'm from Decatur, East Side, but we do it for the whole city, do it for Atlanta, we do it for the whole, really for Georgia, you feel me? Down South Georgia, boy.
All right, okay.
What'd you say? How old I am? I'm 29. I'm about to be 29 this year. You feel me? I gotta say it now so I can, embrace it.
All right, nigga, you 30. We got it.
Real
got it, you 30. It's all right, bro. I'm 31 now.
Now,
right?
You sure?
I'm thinking 30.
How them 30s treat you?
Boy, tell them about your day where you just left from today, boy. Tell them how them 30s treating you, my boy. Go on and tell them.
30s?
Bro, it ain't it, bro. Like,
go on and tell them, dog. Tell them what them 30s like.
Bro, I was with a crease last night. I was with a little crease ting last night, and she slept over, whatever. And then my brothers and sister left in the morning, and then I creased her, gave her breakfast, and I had her out the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I normally take a shower and all of that, but I know I'm getting old is because I didn't stretch and I didn't take a shower, and because I didn't do that, my back gave out.
Not giving that.
Pause.
Whoa.
Not giving that, boy.
I'll tell you, I had a strong muscle spasm in like the middle of my back. That shit. Yeah,
so wait, that was the reason you ended up going to? Oh my gosh!
Hold
so
on,
I
got to stretch real quick. I'm about to be 30.
Yeah.
Go to show how you stretch. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. You gotta do that. You feel me? You gotta do all that.
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. You supposed to be staying hydrated, y'all. And they need to be drinking water.
Yeah, I got some lemonade right now.
Yeah, you still got some lemonade. That is not water, nigga. That is
water does something for it, but I'm telling you, like, that shit, it sucked. Yeah, definitely.
So super excited, man. Welcome to the Every Drop Lands.
Thank you.
Wow, it's my bro, man, DC Davinci, man. I'm definitely happy to have you on the show.
Appreciate it, man. I'm happy to be here. You did.
On my platform, you know what I'm saying? This is my platform.
Because we remember you on the other platform, but we didn't even do your interview on that platform.
I know.
Right?
I know.
So I want to talk about that. Boy said they got that East, got saying Decatur, East Side. You feel me? Like they got me excited.
Yeah, Shay, you know what's going on, man. Come on.
Hey, DC, tell them why you ain't, man, look. I'm gonna tell y'all about this too, right? He gonna tell me now. I stay on the East Side, right? I really be out here in these streets. I be out here in these streets. I'm up the street at the gas station at Quick Trip. So maybe I don't know, maybe the next week or something. He might have been on Clubhouse or something. He's like, "Hey, Shay, was you at the Panola Quick Trip? I think I seen you." I'm like, "Hell yeah," because I stay right up the goddamn street. That with me. Why you ain't come say nothing? I done had a couple of people off Clubhouse come and like, "Hey, Shay, what's up?" I'm like, "What's up?" I'm real.
I should have yelled out the window like, "Shay, what it do?" I was on the go. I should have yelled out the window though.
You know how they on the East Side, so you know.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I was on the go.
He like, hell no, I ain't finna see that. I gotta go. I'm in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out. Help me, DC. Help me up.
Hey. They say it take a job in the jug these days.
Oh no. Okay. And a job.
JJ, job in the jug.
Okay.
Yeah,
so DC Davinci, you told us a little bit about where you're from. Tell us a little bit about you growing up now, because I remember a little bit bits of pieces of what you do, what a lot of people don't know about you, right?
Right. Which we want to highlight, because that's really important with which develops your talents. I think even furthermore in the future, right? So we really want to highlight the key things that a lot of people don't see, and this is what these are like add-on attributes that pretty much make Davinci as a whole. You know what I mean? So,
Facts.
you know,
So I
we'll talk
mean,
about it.
so shit. I was just telling my partner the other day. We went to SZA concert. One of my cousins managed SZA, right? So I went to her concert. This my first time going to her concert. So we in the little VIP shit. And I talked to my partner. I was talking to my partner. I'm like, bro, if I just met somebody and I was to tell them about my life and about me for real, I think I'm lying because it seemed like I'm bragging for real, but I'm really not. It's
Mm.
like, it's like, okay, and I'm gonna break it down to why I say that.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk
My
about it. That's what we're here for.
so my uncle, his name Rico Wade. He started Dungeon Family, Organized Noise, Outkast, all that shit. He produced for TLC, all them folks. Like, if you talking producers, all producers look up to my uncle. You feel me? He started this shit for the A. So then Future, my cousin, you feel me? Did some Dungeon Family shit. Like Future, my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
I got a cousin that played baseball. He played for the Braves, the White Sox. Now he play in Japan. You feel me? And like I said, I got another cousin that managed SZA. You feel me? So this shit like all this sauce just in the family. You feel me? I had to be next. You feel me? It's only right.
That's interesting. I didn't even know that. I didn't know none of that. I didn't know that even
I
from the
won't
lab.
speak on it. I won't speak on it. I've been trying to build my own brand. You feel me? Like I could have been Free Bands. I could have been Dungeon Family. You feel me? I could have been all that. But I wanted to build my own thing. And me and Jacquees, we built FYB. You feel me? And my FYB bros. We all built this shit. Ground up. And that's why my family respect what I got going on for real. Cause I done did this shit myself.
So you feel like you didn't have to ride on the coattail of what was already paved before you through
When
other family,
This is
right?
my first time ever saying who I'm related to. This is my first interview, first time. I don't even speak to regular people like on a day and say that. This is my
It's
first time saying all this shit. Like,
See, I told you when
we
it's
exclusive drops
land.
land.
You heard? Bow. That's that exclusive drop. You
yeah,
heard when you
like,
That
always
boy
get the
said,
exclusive drop.
Future hit cousin Rico's. Okay. Dungeon Family. So you got a lot of that makes sense. But I see though, which is really good because you ride, you're like below the radar, right? Which is kind of like a little safe way, if you will, if you know what I'm saying. Like you don't be on, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
so I think that's a smart move. I'm just saying, you keep your stay clean. You know what I'm saying. Out the news and all that. Hey, do what you
Oh
need to do.
no,
You
we
feel
what
me?
they
So
say,
I
real
like
G's
that.
moving silent like lasagna. That Wayne say I took that in as a kid, and that's how I moved.
Wow. So tell us, what role does family play in your artistry?
In my artistry, well, family play a big role in my life. Like everything I do it for. I started out doing it for myself, honestly, but now that I done built my own family, I got a daughter and everything. Like so, everything I do is for my daughter. You feel me? For my family, for my auntie who raised me, for my girl, for everybody. You feel me? Like this is what I do it for everybody. I do it for everybody who around me, who ever motivated me, like whoever been just around me. You feel me? Whoever did something for me, whoever I don't ever did something for them. Like I do
Speaking
this
of
for them.
speaking of that, Davinci, do you remember what you did with your first industry check?
My first industry, well, I know what I did
Do you
with my
remember your
first
first?
feature. I remember my first feature.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't tell you what my first industry check because I get me a checks and I be fucking them up, but I been getting checks and fucking them up. But my first feature, I remember this shit like yesterday. We was still in high school. We was in high school, and Jacquees was helping me get a little notoriety around. I mean, in the school we were popping already, but like everywhere else, he was helping me be on the scene a little more. And goddamn, I remember a dude paid me for a feature. It was number 250. I tried to tell him, I was like, shit, I charge 800, but I do it for 5. Then he was like, shit, man, bro, I got 250. I'm like, all
Damn.
right, bring it on. I'm like, I'm in high school. I'm like, bring it on. Fuck it, let's get it. And goddamn, it was just a crazy feeling because I went to school like, wait, hold on. I get paid for features now. Like, hold on, y'all got to respect me a little more.
Put some
It was a
respect on my
good
name.
feeling. Yeah, it was a crazy feeling. It was like, I'm a real
Okay.
rapper now. You feel me? That's how I'm really feeling. Like, this shit real. Like, yeah.
So that happened in high school. So what was that, sophomore, junior? You was a freshman? Like, what was that?
I was
Senior?
I didn't get paid until yeah, I was a senior. Yeah, I was a senior.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
12th grade. Okay.
Okay, 12th grade. Okay, so that's pretty much a big accomplishment. That's another weight
Yeah.
off your shoulder because up and coming next is college, and a lot of people don't know what they want to do. So I know that probably sparked interest. Like, yo, I get paid for this shit. Like, and that probably
But
made you go 10 times harder for it.
Oh,
Is
but
that?
wait, before I want to know this though, really quick, Javi, before you get into that. Look, because you said you got the feature in high school, but right, tell the audience a little bit about some of your talents that you have in school growing up.
Yeah,
oh yeah, oh
growing up.
yeah, oh yeah. So like in school, I used to play baseball. I told you I got a cousin who went all the way with this baseball shit. So it's in my blood to do something. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Sports, music, or something. Like it was in my blood to do one or the
Mm-hmm.
other. Like nigga, you go like they telling me like nigga, you gonna go to you gonna go you don't I can't even get it out. Like you gonna go to college. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like these are my people telling me like your cousins did it, all your big cousins did it. So you next in line. You gotta do that. Like, so I went to college, I tried it out. It wasn't really
Okay.
for me. I felt like I had motion already with my music, so my mind wasn't really set for school. You feel me? For real, for real. I was like, these schools trying to book me. So why the fuck am I sitting at this school and I gotta pay them at the end of this shit? You feel me? I'm like, it wasn't making sense to me. Like the money was coming in for the music, so I'm like, this is what I'm doing. But like I was saying, like it's in my blood. Like, so yeah, I used to play baseball and I was fine. I got hurt in baseball though, and it kind of slowed my process down. It was a pop up, right? We was playing, I think the school called I don't forgot. I think it's Chambly. I think it was like
Mm-hmm.
a mixed school. They're white and black boys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nigga hit a
How
pop
old?
up so high.
How old was you at the time, Davinci?
That was my ninth grade year. That was my ninth
Ninth
grade year.
freshman. Okay.
Yeah, but I was playing varsity. Like I ain't never played JV. Like I don't
Oh,
even.
he said he ain't never been. Hey,
I,
hey,
Oh
don't you ever
shit.
try him. Don't you
I
ever try to
ain't
play
never
him with no
played. Yeah.
JV, shout it. And he said,
Yeah.
hey, let me make sure I make that clear, dog. Oh, I ain't never
Yeah,
played there, by the way.
I ain't never
Just
played it by
varsity.
the way. Oh yeah, but yeah, we skipping steps. You feel me? We probably didn't even have a JV. I don't even know. For real, I don't even know. But goddamn, yeah, it was a pop up. I ain't never seen a pop up this high. I've been playing baseball since I was 3. Like this shit was
Mm.
too high. But I was like, I got it. You know how the coach say, call it. If you got it, call it. So I called everybody else. Like I got it, I got it. The
Yeah, a little
ball
bit
in
out
the
the way.
sun. The ball in the sun
Oh,
turned into
I
one.
hate that.
It was a wrap. It was a wrap. I
Bro,
broke
I
like
swear.
all this shit.
Oh,
My shit was
shit.
fucked up. I can
Ooh.
see though. It's like, yeah, I can see. It's like 2 spots that's kind of like fucked up, but I can see good.
Mm.
I can see good. I ain't
Look
missing the
at it.
beat. I ain't missing the
Hey, you
beat.
feel me?
I ain't gonna cap.
That nigga said
That nigga
GQ,
said,
pow, pow. What's
that nigga
up?
said
I was
I
I was
can't
praying
see
to
two
God.
spots, but
I was
I
praying
see
to
good.
God. I was like, man, just let me keep my vision. Just let me get my vision back. Cause everything was blurry at first. Then he got me
Mm.
right. I was praying. I was like, I won't do this. I won't do that no more. I won't do this. Man, I was
Oh, you start going through that. God, I
what?
won't do this no more. I won't lie.
That
I won't cheat. I won't steal.
that was my
Oh
first
I
no.
life
won't lie, I won't
experience.
do
Like I'm
none of
like, oh
that.
Lord, I need you right now. But he
Oh
came
man,
through for me. You feel me? And
let's
I'm
go.
here and
Okay.
I can see. So shit.
I
And
can see clearly
yeah.
now. Okay.
I still
Plain
tried the
stone.
baseball out too. Like I still played a couple more years after that, but I wasn't the best. I wasn't the best at it how I used to be, and my interest wasn't in it no more because the music was picking up. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But yeah, I
Have you
still love
played any
baseball.
instruments?
I tried in elementary. I tried to play the drums,
Mm.
but our band director kept us down. He was like,
What?
he was like, before y'all play the actual drums, the snare, he was like, y'all got to play the bells. So we were
The
playing, yes, the bells, and we played.
oh.
Mary had a little lamb and jingle bells and shit. And I got tired of that shit. I started skipping, man, going to pee.
He started skipping to go to PE. Okay.
Real talk.
So what's
So
this? Yeah,
yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead, Javi. Go ahead.
yeah. So what's the situation with FYB, right? Like we know that you guys have been around for a while, right? But like as far as like being um like I would say, to be honest, relevant, right? I wouldn't say that you guys aren't relevant. I'm just saying in the times now where it's like now you look at it, even Jacquees himself is like, am I saying his name right? I always fuck his name up, bro. Always.
Jacquees.
But
Jacquees, that
Jacquees,
nigga
yeah.
said Jacquees.
I always fuck his name up. Sorry,
Yeah,
bro.
you're horrible with names.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names. Sorry, Jacquees. So, yeah, so that's my thing. I want to know, like, how do you honestly feel? Do you feel like FYB is the? I know that you fuck with them and you rock with them from a real standpoint, and y'all been doing
You
it for
helped
a long
create him,
time.
right? You
Yeah,
went in and helped to
you
create FYB. Okay.
yeah. He's
Yeah,
one of the
it was
creators, right?
5 of us at first. Yeah, it was 5 of us, and yeah, I'm one of them 5. We used to call ourselves the starting 5.
So FYB is a legit. Is it a legit record label or is it just like
No, it's
it's
a
a
real
legit?
record label. It's a
Okay,
legit record label. Like, legit. Like,
okay.
And how long have you
goddamn,
guys? When did you guys start? What year?
we started in 2010.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
like we've
Okay.
been running with each other. Like we've been friends and everything way before then. But we came up with our name in 2010.
that was to finish the question. Would you not saying drop FYB, but would you ever sign to another label if you was able to still function with FYB? Or is
Uh,
label signing it not something for you because you already got the FYB situation?
I mean, it depends on what type of label you talking about. Like I say, like I'm trying to see give me a label, throw me a label out there, and I'll tell you yay or nay and why.
1017.
I mean, that'll be dope. That'll be
Ah,
dope. That'll be dope for sure, for sure.
man,
But it'll have to
maybe
be a
in this phone.
partnership because I've been in this game for. I know too much. Like it
Mm.
don't matter. It don't matter how relevant I am right now. I know too much. I've been around. I know too much.
Yeah, that
Hey,
nigga.
that
It's
nigga,
irrelevant or not, nigga. You know who you talking to, nigga.
he
Boy,
said,
I
you know,
Didn't
he's
been.
I tell you at the beginning who my people is, nigga? Hello?
I
Are you all
know
with
too
me?
much.
he said, you want me to go through the list one more time? You want me to go through the
Right,
list one more
right. He
time?
forgot. He forgot. Go back and roll back. Go Shay edit. Go when you
No,
edit.
I mean, you know,
When you after.
it's all a part of the interview. You know,
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
these artists and they're celebs. But at the end of the day, you know, you guys are my friends. But I gotta ask you guys
Right.
the real questions because
Mm-hmm.
Man, I
these
dig it.
questions not being
Bring light
asked
to this
for.
shit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to ask the questions that are not being asked. People are afraid of asking, and and I feel you guys know me well enough. Like Javi ain't gonna ask me no off the wall crazy shit. I'm asking some shit that's like, all right, I need you to explain this because it's being talked about, and I'm gonna use my platform to talk about this so we can leverage it in the right view, in the right vision. Because a lot of things can be misconstrued. Like even on our interview, niggas can chop and bit this up and put out a whole thing about FYB being something that it's not. Feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
that's why I'm always be like, yeah, make sure you have all that shit there. Yeah, FYB's a record label. God, boom, that's one clip. I'm gonna clip all of that. You know what I'm saying? There goes my shorts, baby. I'm working. Yeah, I'm double
Not
For
working
your
right now.
shorts. Not
I'm
your
working on my
YouTube shorts.
content.
Ain't worried
I'm
about
doing my
content. That's what I'm
interview,
talking
working on my
about. That's
content.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Worried about mother. You know what I'm saying? I don't stop working.
Word to my
For
mother.
sure.
So
That ass, son.
another question is we haven't heard much from Jacquees, right? And Jacquees was if I'm not gonna be mistaken, he definitely was is it renditions when he does renditions of songs,
Oh,
or
you
is
saying
it
like when he
the
remix
remix?
them or remake
Yeah,
them? He do
yeah,
both. He remix them and remake them. I mean, it's like, what do you expect from a young nigga from the hood who found out that he can sing? Of course he gonna sing. Definitely if he think he can sing like Michael Jackson. At the time, he did sound like a little Mike when he was young. Like
yeah, that's
so,
fine. Yeah,
so,
that's
so
true.
a young nigga in the hood growing up, he gonna sing all the old school music. He gonna sing, remake everything. Like it's only right. We like, damn, we want to hear you sing it. Like we might hear some old shit. Like shit, sing this shit, fool. And then you feel me? So it's like I might as well remix this shit. Yeah, you feel me? Growing up, you like I might as well. Oh damn, Lil Wayne going crazy. Goddamn, Trey Songz got his own remix mixtape. Shit, let me try my shit. You feel me? So he did that on his journey, and the internet just gonna play with you and make fun of whatever they want to make fun of. The internet
Mm-hmm.
undefeated, but honestly, the internet ain't undefeated with my boy. Every time the internet threw something at him, he got down threw it back at his ass. He did something with it and threw it back at his ass. Like everything, like from the what's the national anthem. You feel me? He sung the national anthem. They tried to make fun of him about that. Boom, he did a remake, put 2 Chainz on it. He actually did a song. You feel me? Like and making money off of that shit. Like,
and I'm not gonna lie, DJ Marquis actually went viral.
Yeah, he popped it out first. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually went viral with that with that sound, and we actually met him through China, through Clubhouse. Shay, you know about China Lee. China used to be around. China Lee. She's friends with I Marquise, and I Marquise actually did that. I think that remix track to that God Bless America song that Jacquees did. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fire. To be honest with you, that was 10 out of 10. I was like, I to be honest, I'm like, it was like an 8. His single was like an 8. It wasn't a 10. It was an 8. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that remix, they killed that shit. I listened to that for like a hot minute, bro, and like I was trying to get our Marquis to share me on it, Jacquees. Like I was trying so hard because I really fuck with that track. And then it's crazy because I already knew you. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, we know each other, but I don't like yo, bro, like yo, I need you to help y'all. Tell him that record was fire. Like you know what I'm saying? We really rocking with that. Cause I was a fan of him back in the day, you know, watching him grow up since like 18, 19, and he was small, he's like what, like 5 something, like he's a short guy, you know what I mean? So see him grow up and grow into the music, and then his remixes really started to take off his career. I think his personal music is dope, but his remixes definitely elevated his career and gave him that shine that he was missing. But I don't think that takes from his music. Like a lot of people say, now this is my question to you, Davinci. Do you think that it takes from his music because he did those remixes to those big songs? Do you think that it takes from his actual self music that he's created, or no? It's just an add-on.
I mean, not just because he's my partner. Like I've been a fan of him. Like even before we was friends, you feel me? Like that's probably what made us more friends, because I like this music clearly. Like, you feel me? Like this nigga used to sing our morning announcements and shit, like every morning, like so I was a fan of bro. I was a fan of bro.
Not the morning announcements. What school was this? What school y'all went to?
Bethune Middle School, Towers High School, like.
Oh, Tower. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like nigga used to sing our morning announcements. So like it's fire, all that shit fire. Just for him blowing up, goddamn singing the national anthem. That's the same thing he was doing when he was a kid, singing the national anthem in school. You feel me? So it's like I'm just seeing his dreams unfold like in real life time, like live reality time. Like I'm seeing everything he dreamed for. Like all of us, like really everything we all dreamed about. Like we used to be in the car. We might goddamn just left some home's house, like some girl's house. We probably fell asleep in front of his house. Didn't even want to walk in the house. And we'll wake up. When we wake up, we dreaming, right? We talking to each other though. We like, bro, what if you get signed to Cash Money and we all go? Like, you feel me? Like we were just saying, like we just dreaming of all this shit, and this shit came true. Like you feel me? Everything that we talked about came true. Everything he talked about came true, and so I'm saying that just to say I'm a fan of his music. Like, so people who say they don't like his music, that's their opinion. You feel me? Everybody entitled to their own opinion. But I feel like that's just an internet thing. Like when folks at home, they playing his shit. Like, you feel me? When they at home, they playing his shit. When we see these people, like when we out and about, they love Jacquees. But when it's internet shit, when it's internet time, that's when all the jokes in the games. You feel me? And shit, we laugh at that shit too. Like he laugh at that shit. Like we roll with the punches. We roll with it. You feel me? But I feel like it's all cap. The internet is fake, bro. That shit is fake.
That's
like this shit is fake. In real life, it's nothing but love, bro.
That's a fact. All right, yeah, because I had to be checking, man. You know what I mean? Because this is
I'm glad you asking these questions. They need to hear my side of this shit. This shit, I'm gonna give it the real deal. Like he ain't gonna say it because he humble. Like I can talk shit for him. You feel me? He ain't gonna pop his shit every time because he like we all humble, but I'm gonna pop it for him. You feel me? I'm gonna pop it a little bit for him. Fuck it.
Yeah, and that's what we want. You know what I'm saying? We want that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, and it's dope because you use your interview to talk about your boy and his experiences that he don't even talk about in anything he's got going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope for you to still shed that that light on that dark spot of him, not only yourself, but of Jacquees as well. So I appreciate you for that. I wasn't even. We getting double exclusives over here, Shay. We getting the double. We getting the
I
double
fuck with y'all.
exclusive.
Y'all know what's going on, man.
Also, I like me has to fight.
So I do know. Yep, we got my co-host definitely will be coming up. My guy AD. This will be his first interview. He'll be a part of Davinci. We'll be bringing him up shortly. But before we get into that, we got that track with you, Jacquees. Speaking of Jacquees,
it's Jacquees, man.
Jacquees. I just realized I could call him Jock, but they already got a Jack.
Man, what the?
We call him Quee. We call him Quee.
Oh, Quee.
Yeah, Quee. Yeah. In Spanish it'd be que. Yes.
Oh my god, I can't with you. I really cannot.
It'd be your boy. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this track real quick. It's a vibe featuring Jacquees.
Yeah, what? I'm telling.
And my boy Boki.
And Boki. Actually, who can you actually tell us who Boki? An artist from FYB.
Yeah. He an artist from FYB, but he's actually Quee stepbrother too.
Oh, okay.
Like Boki dad and Quee mama married, so like that's his brother now. Like that's his brother for real.
Oh, okay. Yo, we getting all exclusive, Shay. Yeah. Let's go. But that's my boy DC. All right, go ahead, Shay. Let's get into this new song, and then yeah.
You said
it's
yeah.
Yeah.
You said some yeah.
Get it. She thinking like yeah. It's a vibe. The brain. Where's this thing at? This nigga on this porch with no light.
Yeah, I gotta be quiet, man. My daughter's sleeping.
It's all right. Nigga said I gotta be quiet. My daughter's sleeping. Yo, Shay, I don't know if you're playing it, but we don't hear it.
You don't hear it?
No, we don't hear nothing.
Yeah, I don't hear no music.
No, I can tell.
And then you just bow here like I'm looking at the Davinci. He's just like, what is this?
Yeah, he bobbing his head.
I'm thinking I gotta play it off. Shit. I'm always in character.
You media trained.
Yeah,
you know that boy media trained like hell yeah. That boy media trained like hell.
He's like,
hey, ain't no y'all had to edit
technical
that
difficulties. We all just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. I think what I'm gonna do is actually it's a lyric video that you guys have. You guys don't have an official video yet, correct?
No, not for that. No.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that here. That is hilarious. I am dead. He was getting it too. He definitely was like, hey, let go.
Hey, but I'm about to say we got a video if you want to put a video up though.
Where you got a video?
You can pull up FYB We All Know. That's our latest video.
Okay.
Oh, it's another song.
Oh, it's another. Oh no, we want that. Hold on.
Y'all want this one? Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be messing up, Davinci. Don't be messing it up, man. You're doing great.
All right.
Yeah, Davinci got a lot of music. They got mad songs. Davinci got a lot of music, so he always got music. Always.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but he was talking about for like visual. I know what you're talking about for sure.
Yeah.
He like visual. Why not? I got a video. What the fuck you doing playing this?
FYB,
Let's
you too high, why you try spend the night? Where you cup, I'm pulling up, yeah, it's a fight. I take the lead, you should follow. Clean down and drinking, girl, get your bottles. Toast up. FYB got blue honey's, bitch, fuck a dub. Yeah, this money cuffed. But sometimes I feel that it ain't enough. Yeah, oh, that's a vibe. Yeah, shout the hell with snow that on high. Yeah, I don't want you to take it by surprise. All that flexing, acting like you by that life. We gon' break it down and watch that shit multiply. I brought you the truth, you had to open up your eyes. You know I'm a real one, shout it, y'all special. Stay down and we practice and that shit'll make you love. I don't want it around if that shit don't make me better. Really it's whatever, all this shit forever. You know it's gang, ain't nobody else gon' help you. You know it's the vibe anytime I hit the medical. It's a vibe, you too high, why you try spend the night? Where your cup, I'm pulling up, yeah, it's a vibe. I take the lead, you should follow. Clean down and drinking, girl, get your bottles. Toast up. FYB got blue honey's, bitch, fuck a dub. Yeah, this money cuffed. But sometimes I feel that it ain't enough. Hey, bitch. Big racks in my pants, get away with the wallet. Ay, she ain't got no man, give her a chance, yeah, she wallet. Ay, fresh and one style, she wanna hop up in my ride. Ay, but I can't trust these bitches, they just want me to provide. Ay, I'm in different cities, different flights, different cars. Ay, I'ma burn the freak out of her, she said she shy. How you get them in them pants? She said, say who your fucking friend? We ain't doing nothing wrong, can I slide? And big glass, big drink, oh we vibing. Living lavish, bitch, they can't deny it. Your bitch on mine. She see the spotlight. She know what I like. She do it all night. It's a vibe, it's a vibe. You too high, why you try spend the night? Where you cup, I'm pulling up, yeah, it's a vibe. I take the lead, you should follow. Clean down and drinking, girl, get your bottles. Toast up. FYB got blue honey's, bitch, fuck a dub. Yeah, this money cuffed. But sometimes I feel that it ain't enough. Hey.
Sometimes I feel like that ain't enough.
Yes, sir.
It's money, God. But sometimes I feel like that ain't enough. That's that shit right there.
Telling you.
Hey,
that right
there.
That I ain't gonna lie, Davinci. That right there, that's a hit right there, man. Y'all really need to push that one, man. That's it.
Appreciate
right
it. Yeah, we need to drop a video for that one for sure.
Right,
For sure. Yeah, one of the ones.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely one of the ones. I'm definitely feeling that. See, I wish Seb was here because Seb be missing out on the exclusives. I know I'm telling you, all my artist friends, I appreciate y'all because y'all will always be like, here's some shit we ain't dropped yet, or here's some shit like, and y'all will do that like interview. That won't even tell me like, yo, I'm gonna give you some exclusive shit so you can play. You just gonna throw it on, nigga. Like, here, just drop it.
Sure.
Drop it. I'm like, oh, I appreciate it, Davinci, because I'm like, that song is fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie to I'm playing that.
Appreciate it, bro.
The next on the morning show, we gonna play that on Inspire Radio with the 3, not the E. Is you
feel me?
Yes, sir.
We'll definitely be playing that on the morning show Monday through Friday. You can catch us 9 a.m. on Inspire Radio, Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing on there. That track is definitely a ride. Y'all see that Inspire with the 3, not the E. We on everything. Google. We on everything. Y'all can download on Live 365. Go to Live 365, Inspire Radio with the 3, not the E. Is you shitting me?
Yes, sir.
That is you shitting me. So look, you get on my nerve. So look, I got a question as far as let's get into some. I want, since you giving exclusives around this bit, since you got that unpacking shit and unfolding shit, I want to know what it was like going on tour. You have traveled, okay? I've been watching your shit, your stories, your IG. Hey, you be some of every fucking where. You be across the globe, okay? Yeah. International.
Come on now.
Okay, international. So let's get into it. How was it tour? Like what? Okay, going on tour, right? What was your favorite place to tour? Like, what was your favorite, the best out of the best?
Ooh, I think every tour is different, and I think the city, my favorite city, changed every tour. Like, so for real. But of course, like I mean, the main spots, the hot spots. LA is a vibe. You feel me? Miami is a vibe. But as far as like, I like Philly from time to time. I mean, I like it all the time, but Philly is a good spot. Like they show us love. Yeah. Let me see. Philly, the whole DMV, they show love. That's I think we did our first tour, like, and DMV was our first stop on our first tour. So they've been showing love from the jump. Yeah. I mean, we get FYB, we get love everywhere, like literally everywhere. Like I was just in Dallas not too long ago, and I was out there by myself, and like shit, I fucked around, got on the biggest radio station out there, like folks fucking with us, you feel me? Like, and I ain't even expect just me by myself. They wanted me, you feel me? But they like, yeah, come on, let's get this interview. Like, yeah, come on. So it's like everywhere we get love, bro. We get love everywhere. So it's hard to just choose like one spot, like, cause everybody else gonna be like, what about us? What about us? I know my other fans hit us up like, what about us?
So if that's a little bit to narrow it down, right? What where did you guys tour that you had the most experiences in? Like either it was the best time. Well, you say everywhere is a vibe. So where's the worst place that you've been to?
Yeah, what's the worst?
And it was tragic, bro. The food was tragic. I was running
Not
out
a
of
vibe.
gas.
Okay.
The Za was dry. The pancakes had holes in it.
I mean, I embrace everything in every situation, bro. So it's kind of hard for me to say it was just like a bad experience. Like, I'm on tour. It's hard to say, bro, we done had bad experience. Well, it could be bad experiences, but I don't even look at it as that. I feel like shit, I'm living my life, and it's just shit that happens when you live in your life. Like, for real. Like, we done had a tour bus fucked up, right? Like, I think our driver fucked around and hit a bridge, and the top part came out. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
The top of it.
Right, say come back. Could it be?
Yeah, man.
Oh, come back to you. Wait.
Wait. So you saying the top came off like this? The top came off.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, you know how you can push the little shit up, bro? Like on the bus, like even on the school bus, you can push the little shit up. It's the same shit on the tour bus, bro. And I driving to knock that motherfucker off. We had to change buses and shit. Like, that was a crazy experience, bro. We done had like shit. The tour buses. Shit can happen on those tour buses, bro. Like, those tour buses don't be all gravy. Like, yeah, tour is fun, but shit can happen on those tour buses, bro.
Hey,
we done had,
how y'all be using the bathroom? It be one small ass bathroom like this.
Nah, see, we got a rule when it comes to the bathroom. We only compete on the tour bus. We only compete. Like, ain't nobody taking no shit.
Okay, nobody. Dang, that's a rule.
Yeah, that's the rule on our bus. That's the rule for sure.
That's crazy.
I'm saying, but we make enough stops. We make enough stops. We go to the nice truck stops. You feel me? The bathrooms be nice as fuck. Like, you can take showers in them bitches if you want to. Like,
nigga, what if he got diarrhea, bro?
Right. What if you can't wait to go to the next stop? What y'all doing then?
We haven't had that issue.
What if he sharded on himself? Like, what if he sharded? He farted a little.
I mean, but if you gotta go that bad, yeah, then use the bathroom, bro. Use the tour bus.
But you haven't experienced. Y'all ain't haven't experienced that shit. That's hilarious.
I haven't. I don't know. One of them niggas probably got in there real quick.
Anybody want some snacks while you in there? Nah, dog. Go ahead, man. I'm straight. I don't want nothing. Now go.
Because seriously, like, people talk about peeing on a plane, but y'all ever peed on a fucking tour bus, bro? That shit is tiny as shit. It's worse than a plane, bro. I'm telling you, like,
it's small,
it's real
for sure.
Small, like real small.
Sure.
I don't even know how people sit. That's what I'm saying. How do people sit down and take a shit without their knees hitting the door? Like,
we won't use it on the tour bus, bro. That's rule number one. And then when you don't flush no toilet, no big like napkins and shit. You don't flush that type of shit down them toilets. Like that shit just don't work like that. Yeah.
He said the rules of the tour bus. All right, let's go down the rules.
It's real rules, man. Like
There's
niggas
rules
gotta
on the tour
clean up
bus.
after themselves. You feel me? Like we don't want nothing like shoes in the aisle and shit. Like, and if your shoes is in the aisle because we driving to the next city, that's fine. We driving to the next city, but your shit need to be to the side together. You feel me? Like it can't just be like just one on one end and one on the other end. Like that's country. Like nah, we ain't doing all that.
He said that's
Like
country, shout.
yeah, and then like when we get to the city, like put all your shit under the bus or take it into the dressing room. We got dressing rooms, and we get hotels sometimes when we stay a little longer. So we got places to put your shit. So there's no reason nobody should be dirty. You feel me? Like we all grown men. You feel me? We all grown men. Like no reason for nobody to be dirty. And once we set them rules like on the first tour, we really don't have no problems because everybody want the same rules. Really, you feel me? Somebody we
Right.
just had to place them so everybody know, like, yeah, we on that. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. You guys didn't have to enforce that. Because it's like, but it's like what do y'all do if like some nigga got like stinky feet? Like y'all niggas force him to leave his shoes on, like he can't take his shoes.
I mean, shit, we done smelled niggas' feet on that bitch before.
Oh
We
man,
definitely done smelled feet
And
before.
nigga said, man, I was tired, man. We been gone all day, damn.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, long as that shit ain't like 2 days, we ain't in the second day of smelling feet. You feel me? Go get in the shower, bro. Like the venues have showers sometimes. Like go get in the shower. Like niggas know to get right, man. Ain't nobody just like overly doing it. Like niggas know how to get right for sure.
Oh shoot.
Yo,
Okay, so
Davinci is a good dude, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if it was me, I know there's some
get your
dirty
stank
niggas
ass
on
out
the
the
bus.
get your
I'm
stank
saying
ass out the
we, like
Oh,
okay, 9 times out of 10, it's probably the security guard. It ain't even gonna be one of the artists. It's the
It
security
ain't one
guard.
of y'all. Y'all gonna throw it on the security.
It ain't even the boys, cause we know how we coming. You feel me? The boys want girls and all that. You feel me? So you feel me? We can't be stinking and you want a girl coming through for a second and that. Like
Speaking of, yeah.
speaking of,
oh,
Speaking of,
the girl.
you did
speaking
actually
of,
kind of segue on into that. You like you can't be stinking in there. You might want to have a girl up in there. Speaking of girls,
Speaking
yeah,
of girls, you know,
Javi, do you want to ask any questions? I'm listening.
yeah.
oh Lord,
So first, we would like to congratulate you because I don't think it's been in the news, but we know that you have a new addition into your immediate family.
you did.
You just had a daughter a couple months back. So how has that been so far going for you? Having, a new addition to the family and, and having a daughter this time, because I know it's like every man's dream to, to be a king. And it's like, we want to be a king to our wife, but it don't really feel like that. But I feel like when we have a daughter, it's that princess and king vibe.
Man,
So how is that, man?
it's amazing, really. Like I got a little person, like it's my person. Like you feel me? Like it's different. Like I'm the little cousin, right? That used to watch all my other cousin kids. Like so I felt like it's like okay, I love my little cousins, but I always when I get mad with them, I can send them back home. You feel me? To their parents. This is my little person that I can't send nowhere, so I gotta embrace her and love her for real, for real. Like you feel me? I gotta be patient with her, and I'm like she teaching me how to be like patient and shit. Like I ain't never let a girl teach me nothing. I'm letting my daughter teach me shit.
Right, as you should.
So it's different, bro. Like, yeah, it's a different feeling for real, bro. Like, who I know, like other dads, definitely girl dads. I know they like, bro, like this powerful. Like, this shit powerful. Having a daughter, like, you really feel like the man for real. Like that's really how I make you feel for real.
Yeah, you be feeling like Shaft, bro. You be feeling
Yeah,
like
like,
Shaft.
and you just feel like you invincible. Like, it's like you gonna be invincible for her. Like, you feel me? Like. It's like you ain't gonna let shit happen. Like ain't shit going down as long as I'm right here. Like dead ass. Like that shit crazy. I ain't never felt like that about nobody. For real, for real.
Oh, that's so tender.
That shit fire.
He said that shit fire.
Yeah,
And then I like proving people wrong too. You know, like the stigma is like, oh, dads don't be around. Like I like when people see me out and about, and I might be with my baby mama and my baby. Like, you
Oh
feel me? Like,
yeah,
and they see me like, I like when they see that shit, cause it's like, what you thought? You thought something else? Like this, yeah,
yeah.
family.
That's
Like, you
that.
feel me?
Yeah, that's one thing I will say about Davinci. Davinci is always around the kids, especially his daughters. Like I think even before she was born, he was always around. So it's dope. It's dope, and keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because people are gonna hate, people are gonna talk regardless. Because you can't be perfect. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna have one day where you're gonna miss that one game or miss that one thing, and people might talk about it. But
Yeah,
who cares, bro? Because you're a phenomenal dad and you do that every single day.
Right.
So
real shit.
yes,
Appreciate it, bro.
at points in times, bro, you can't win every single game. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's impossible, nigga. Jordan ain't win every game. Pippen ain't win every game. Michael Jackson almost won every game until he turned white. You know what I mean? So
Until he turned white. You stupid. You get on my nerve. You are retarded.
Javi, you look like Mike.
Nah, that nigga look like a DeBarge. Let me pull him up on the big screen. Go ahead.
Now that John P.
That John P. That B.
John P. Not
John P. The pilot. John P. the pilot.
John P. the pilot.
I like that with Davinci. I like that
John
one.
P. the pilot. That's a good one.
Dead.
That's
Oh
the
my
first
gosh.
time. That's the
That
first time I
is.
heard that.
That's a good one. I like
That's
that.
a good one.
I might have to
That's
call
a
you
good
that
one,
tomorrow on the
Davinci.
morning show, my boy.
That's a good one. That's a
Hell
good
no.
one.
I fuck with y'all. Y'all cool here.
So, DC, had you experienced any challenges in the music industry? Would you say anything that you found challenging?
Yeah, this whole industry is challenging. Like everything, every aspect of it. You gotta think about. I'm gonna give you one thing to think about. So
Okay.
it's like, okay, producers. Now I'm not taking away from what they own, but it's like just hear me out. So like producers, right? They want 50% off rip. Like they want 50% of your song off rip, right? So I give the producer, if I give the producer 50%, so boom, I make the song, boom, I give them 50%. Now I got to put money in promotion. You feel me? I got to get the song on the radio. I got to shoot a video to it. I got to get the video on MTV and Revolt and BT Jams. You feel me? It's like I got to do so much. This producer just made this motherfucker beat. That's all he did. You feel me? But I'm not. I don't want producers to feel like I'm talking shit. But I'm just giving them the aspect of
Being
like how,
real, yeah.
like, yeah, you feel me? How we facing this shit for real. Like we gotta come up with another way to meet each other halfway. Like you feel me? Cause I be feeling like, bro, definitely like producers who fire but they ain't got nothing going yet, and you talking about you want 50%, bro. You can't get 50% yet, bro. Like you feel me? So shit like that be like, I'm like, bro, that's just like one of the obstacles niggas face. It's shit every day, like in this shit. It's politics. This shit politics. It's like it's not even about who you know, it's about who know you at the end of the day. Like so this shit crazy. Like if you don't know the right person or the right person don't know you, your ass gonna be X'd out. So it's like all them people who moving from different states thinking like, yeah, I can come to Atlanta and blow. Like you better know somebody and they better know you. Like you feel me? Cause you gonna come out here and can't even perform in the strip clubs and can't you feel me? Can't move around for real because you don't know the right folks. You feel me? You gotta know promoters. You gotta know like you gotta be plugged in out here for real. Like you gotta network for real. Like so it's like if you don't know nobody, it'll be extra tough.
So it's not about who you know; it's about who know you.
Yeah, like I was saying, yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh, that's a bar right there. It's not about. It's about who knows.
It's not it's about who know you, not about who you know, nigga. Yeah. It's about who know you.
So
that's what matters at the end of the day.
So my follow-up question is to that, right? Is how do you even as an artist, right? How do you get people to know who you are?
I mean, it's all about staying consistent. You feel me? It's like definitely when you're at your beginning stage, like you can't go ghost yet. Like you can't stay out the grid. You gotta stay on the grid. Like you gotta always post. You gotta stay in these folks' face. You gotta let them know what you do. You feel me? It's all about letting them know what you do. So if you want to be a rapper, rap. Like, show these folks you rapping. Like, go step outside, get your partner to record you rapping. Like, rap. Like, you feel me? If you make beats, make your beats and post your beats. Like, whatever you do, if you make shirts, make your shirts. Like, you feel me? It's the same thing. Whatever you do, you gotta just do it. And you feel me? Like, that's how you gonna get known. That's your first step of getting known. You feel me? Now you ain't feel like, okay, you done drop this shit, people watching you. You don't know who watching you though. You getting 5 to 20 views. You don't know who watching you. It could be top people watching you. It could be Chris Brown. It could be record labels. It could be Lil Wayne. You feel me? You don't know who watching you. So you gotta embrace everything. Like, you just gotta stand in for face. That's what I say.
Okay, consistency. What I hear, consistent, because you can't fall off. Javi, like how you be telling me to post on my short. You gotta post every day at this time, every day consistently.
Cause if you don't, it's gonna be somebody else who's gonna slide right in your spot where you was. Like, they gonna slide right in. Like, it's always somebody newborn. You feel me? And somebody always gonna come in your whatever your lane. It's always somebody in your lane behind you. You feel me? They may not be close to you right now, but they still driving. They still behind you. Your ass hit the brakes. Guess what they gonna do? They right on your ass. You feel me? It's shit like driving a car. I'll tell you.
Damn, that was a dope analogy. I like the way. Look at that simple question. He broke that shit down, Jay. See that? He broke that shit all the way down, and he broke it down to an analogy. So that being said, one of the biggest boxing matches that I think in the history is coming up, where we got Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. I want to know, like, this is my question, and because I try to shine as much light. I love boxing. I try to shine as much light as I can on these dope boxing matches, and I think Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis is going to be a dope one. So I want to know, Davinci, who you got? Who you got your money on?
Hey, man, I support Black-owned businesses.
What the fuck?
For real, shout it, hell yeah. I support Black-owned business, biz not E. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Tank, man. We going with Tank, man.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Ryan Garcia got it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Ryan Garcia got it.
Black-owned businesses.
I'm telling you right now.
When is the fight? When is it?
I don't know. We're not promoting that. They don't pay us to promote it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You got it. You're right about that for sure. On to the next. Look, on to the next. So really quick, I wanted to ask because we definitely got AD back in the spot.
Yeah, my bad, y'all, man.
Poor little AD. Poor AD back in the spot, man. On the Trump Lands show. Okay. So look, Davinci, we know what I know what zodiac sign you are, right? But this is always my favorite, my favorite question. Because they don't know, I know. So what is your zodiac sign?
Man, I'm a Taurus, you feel me? Bull gang, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Taurus gang. Okay.
Shit, this nigga.
You know what time it is. We the best people in the world, like in the universe, like ever.
This nigga said in the universe.
He said in the universe. Let me ask you this, okay? So crazy. This is I have found this yet to be. I've only found one Taurus in my life who said this, and I didn't even know them. Do you like Chick-fil-A, nigga?
Oh, I love Chick-fil-A.
See, all Tauruses love Chick-fil-A. I mean, come on. Every Taurus that I know.
With the lemonade.
With the lemonade. Lord lemonade. Got that spicy. You got that.
I've been mixing it up with they call it Sunjoy now, but I call it the Under Palmer still. I mix it up with the tea, the lemonade. Yeah. But yeah, you gotta get your lemonade. What you going to Chick-fil-A for if you're not getting lemonade? Don't get no damn Sprite if you're going to Chick-fil-A. Don't get no damn Coca-Cola. Like, you gotta get a lemonade. Like, it's only right.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I definitely go there for the lemonade. The lemonade is crap.
You got to.
Niggas said go there for a Sprite. Man, if you don't get your Sprite drinking, man, take your ass to Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell eating that.
Real shit.
Take your nah.
They grill salad though, Caesar salad.
Oh,
shit's perfect.
Grilled Caesar?
Yeah,
I don't know about that. They said we ain't go to no damn Chick-fil-A for no salad. I don't know though, because Gibbs said he liked the salad. He said Kid Big Kim said he
Nah,
liked the salad. He like, man, that salad be right. So
Yeah, the salad be fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
I ain't
I'm not
never had
really
the
a fan
salad.
of chick. I'm not a
you ain't
fan
never
of chicken.
Not from
So for me,
Chick-fil-A.
not salad.
Yo,
Not he said he don't eat salad from Chick-fil-A.
nah. I eat the.
that's
I'll
crazy.
drink the milkshakes though. The cookie and cream milkshakes be on fire.
Look at how
Them
he
joints
looking
is
like
good.
the
The
milkshakes.
peach joints be good too when they come in season.
The
Them joints is
Nah,
peach,
fire.
they got the frozen
Yeah,
lemonade.
that
See,
lemonade ice
man, I'm
cream.
on the
Yeah,
lemonade wave. Yeah, I'm on the
that was
lemonade
good.
wave.
I did
yeah.
taste that the lemonade ice cream or something. They mixed it or something. The lemonade
Yeah,
and ice cream.
yeah, that's
What?
fine.
Yeah, they mixed it. Yeah, it's
Frozen
not that
lemonade.
bad. Frozen lemonade, they call it. But it's like
Okay.
the ice dream mixed with the lemonade.
Yeah, yeah, it's like ice cream kind of shit. Yeah, like that
It's
shit
really,
fire up.
it's y'all gotta check that out at
Mm.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna have
yeah.
to
Might have
check
to
that
check
out
that
at
out.
Chick-fil-A. I have to check that
I
out at
might have to check
Chick-fil-A.
that. hmm And I got
Chick-fil-A
some
might as well
points,
drop
so
the check. Drop the check.
Okay, cause we ain't. You said we ain't sponsoring hell. Chick-fil-A ain't sponsoring us yet.
go and drop the
Yet.
check, Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to know, right? Like, why hasn't Chick-fil-A sponsored any black athletes?
mm.
Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking shit. Maybe they already did. I don't know. But
I don't know at all.
I'm just saying, like, when you ask people where they get a chicken sandwich from, and they're brown skin color, they're gonna say Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you're right about that.
They're
That's
gonna
a
say
fact.
Chick-fil-A. So it's like,
That's a good question, bro.
you see what I'm saying,
We
Davinci?
gotta,
Like,
The same reason why they closed on Sunday still. What do you
we gotta go
mean? I
check
mean,
their
no,
temperature. We gotta go check Chick-fil-A temperature real quick.
like for real, like we do all the free promotion for them. You know, we tell everybody, oh, this is how. Look what we did with the Popeyes chicken sandwich. We took that shit and took it through all across United States with just that one Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Real
hmm
shit though.
And we made Popeyes like a millionaire company to a billionaire company with just that one sandwich alone. Like they made like 500 million. It was crazy amount off of that one sandwich. That's how crazy it is. And that was
That's
something
a
that
food.
you know what I mean? The black and brown, like we came up and was like, yo, this shit's fire. Y'all gotta try it. We came up with that trend and everybody doing it. But I see that like we talk about the lemonade from Chick-fil-A being fire. We've always been talking about Chick-fil-A being fire. And it's like, damn, but like, you know, it's just like, I don't know. I just be like, there's so many people you can support. There's like Serena Williams, you got Tiger Woods. There's so, you know, there's black people that's not really black, they're kind of white. You could at least throw them some chicken. You know what I'm saying?
you stupid. So you could at least throw them some chicken.
I'm just saying, Chick-fil-A, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's some real shit though.
DC Davinci would be a great sponsor. Well, great.
Hey, why not Chick-fil-A? Fuck with me.
Yeah, fuck with him, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm definitely gonna tag. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna tag Chick-fil-A. This is for Chick-fil-A. That's a fact. That whole segment was for Chick-fil-A.
That was for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Every
I
drop
need it.
lands for sure.
Every drop lands. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a fact.
Yo, Davinci, I ain't gonna lie. All our interviews have been fired, but this one, I don't know, bro. I thought Fly Tie with the horror cosplay was going crazy, but I think all the amount of exclusive drops that you gave tonight, oh
Hey,
my
man.
God, bro. Like,
It's family, bro. This
And give her
home, man.
one more, cause you know me. Look, one more for the road. One more for the
One
east
more
side,
then.
Decatur,
Let's do
goddamn
it.
east side. Shout give me another exclusive. What's something? Give us another exclusive. When exclusive drops land. What's another story that we don't know?
Another
That you could only
story
find
that
here.
y'all don't know. Ooh, I got a good one. Something that made Shade Room, but they didn't know that I did it.
What?
Oh!
Yeah.
Let's hear that drop. Exclusive drops land. Grr, bow.
All right, and it's not a song or nothing. It ain't no music or nothing. So
Okay.
we was on tour, right?
Right.
And me and Jacquees, so Jacquees took me on tour with him on the I Told You tour. That's when he was on tour with Tory Lanez and shit. And we went to Canada, we went all across the states and everywhere. So we had like every time we performed, we had this little point set where we come together and we like do the same little dance, little routine. It ain't no real dance, but it's like a little. We just vibe out together, and so okay. Fast forward. Now we on another tour when we brought the whole gang, like whole FYB. We all on stage, and now we performing that song that me and him come together on. But I'm thinking in my head while we performing, I'm like, everybody on stage, he gonna pick somebody else to fuck with for the night. You feel me? Like he ain't gonna try to do that shit that we do every night. Like he gonna fuck with somebody else. Like so, I'm just in my zone, turning up the crowd. You feel me? I pick my little section in the crowd. We turning up while we performing. This nigga done came next to me, and I didn't know that he done came all the way to me. And while I'm doing like this, my elbow done hit the bottom of the mic, and it hit him in the mouth, and it chipped his front two teeth.
Damn,
Bruh, it chipped his front two teeth. I was like, no. I'm like, my boy had braces his whole life in school and shit. I'm like, I done fucked this shit up.
Oh shit, that nigga had to go back to break.
The nigga had BT the next morning. We had a BT show the next morning. I'm like, what the fuck? I done fucked some shit up. But I ain't even gonna cap though. Honestly, when it first happened, he ran off stage. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So then we kind of eased our way off stage. We eased our way out. Yeah, when we see the nigga in the mirror, like, I'm like, ah. But then if you go on YouTube, they call him Jacquees when his shit was fucked up. And you'll see in the video, he like, man. He like, man, my brother DC Davinci fucked me up. He like, Fabulous, what up? My shit better than your shit. And then he showed everybody. He even did his whole meet and greet, like, with his shit fucked up. Like, some fans who he knew that was real hardcore fans, he took a picture with his teeth fucked up. And some fans that were just like, he know they just here for the night, like, he covered this shit. But that shit hit Shade Room. Nobody knew I did it though, but yeah, that shit hit Shade Room until he made his video saying that I did it.
Definitely appreciate that with exclusive drop land. So it was your ass that chipped the damn tip. It was your ass.
We went to the emergency dentist. We got that shit back right before BET. We got
Damn,
that shit right
I bet
the same
you
night.
did.
Yeah. He was like, you gotta come with me to the doctor, like to the dentist. He like, you got to, cause everybody else was going to the club. He was like, nah, DC, you gotta come with me. Fuck that, you fucked me up. I went with him to the dentist and goddamn, we got this shit right.
Wow.
You gotta come with me. You fucked me up.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Before you get out of here, DC, we definitely are going to need the Every Drop Lands drop for us, man. And for Inspire Radio, the one with the 3, not the E, you feel me?
You already know.
Man, shout out to Inspire Radio, man. The one with the 3, not the E, you dig what I'm saying? And Every Drop Land is a drop land. On the man, Shay the lady, Javi the pilot, John P the pilot.
Salute.
Wait, hold on. We need another drop because you gotta say your name first, Davinci. Come on.
Yeah, your name, man.
For the radio, yeah, we need it for the radio.
Okay. Yo, this your boy DC Davinci, man. Every drop land. We the man, we the one. You feel me? Let's get it.
All right, we need one more for Inspire Radio, and we good.
With the 3, not the E.
Yo, this DC Davinci. Shout out to Inspire Radio, the one with the 3 and not the E. You dig?
Bow, is you seeing me?
Bow, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, all right.
So this will actually be we'll talk about it after.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I forgot we still live.
Right, we're still recording. So DC Davinci, let the audience know where they can find you, man.
Hey man, you can find me on everything. It's DC Davinci. Shit, if it ain't DC Davinci, it's FYB DC Davinci. It's on everything. You dig?
All right.
Let them know. All right, we definitely appreciate you, Davinci. I'm definitely the CEO. Yo, guy, very old Javi the Pie. Y'all can find me under Javi_where or Every Drop Lands. Just follow our YouTube channel. That's where I'm at. Work. I mean, Shay do most of it, and I do the other half of it. So together, we do the works. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my producer, Shay Speaks Life. Make sure you follow her. She was on TMZ like 10 times last year. We're gonna make it 20 times this year.
I saw that. I saw that.
Yes, you know, Shay been doing big things. I gotta keep shining that out because she keep forgetting, like, you know, being on TMZ is monumental. A lot of people don't realize that TMZ is world news. This gets played in France. It like people all over the world listen to TMZ. It's kind of
That's
like
big.
it's like New York, just like Fox 5 for the United States, but TMZ is for the world. Every like all over the world. The TMZ, the Shade Room, that shit is all over the world, to be honest.
Sure.
But TMZ has been doing it the longest, respectfully. And we appreciate that. But yeah, y'all can find me on the _where. It shouts to my boy DC Davinci. Shouts to my guy, man. I appreciate you, man. It's been a dope interview. And this will be dropped on Inspire with the 3, not the
Love.
ES. And we out here. She on Inspire Radio Mondays through Friday. 9 to 10.
Peace.